I could not be more excited. We are actually 8 days away from the event. The event that I've been teasing y'all with, the event that I keep saying I'm going to talk about, and then actually the last video I swore I was going to, and then I just didn't have enough time in the timeline to add the footage. So, with this video, we are officially telling you what's going on, leaving no stone unturned, leaving no tea unspilt. We're gonna dive into this thing and tell you guys all the juicy details of exactly what's going on, where I'm going, and what I'm doing, because this is, I just can't hold it back anymore. So without further ado, let's get into the day. We got a lot to do, so I'm gonna bring you guys with me and we're gonna explain it along the way. So let's go. Thank you. Okay, now that we're completely freaking soaked, it's tough to tell, but this black sweater is really wet. I should probably change it before I drive away, but I just had to get out of the rain for a second. When it rains slow, I don't realize exactly how much I'm getting wet until I actually stop for a second. Then I feel it like coming through the, like I'm wearing what, 3 sweaters and it's starting to come through. So yeah, there's that. So let me adjust this contrast because y'all can't see. Y'all can't see me when I talk like this. Oh, that's too much exposure. We just trying to figure this out. We're just a dude trying to figure out the exposure. All right, maybe there, maybe 0. I don't know. Okay. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what the fuck we got going on, because this is going to be a life-changing opportunity, and this is going to be something that catapults my mindset, my businesses, my relationships, everything, every aspect of my life. This is going to alter, whether it's for the best or the worst. This is going to change my life. So what we are doing, drum roll please. We are. All right, guys, it is time. It is officially time to announce where I'm going, what I'm doing, and why exactly I'm doing it. So without further ado, drum roll, please. We are going to none other than Houston, Texas. Alpha Land, Houston, Texas, the mecca of fitness. The new mecca. It used to be LA at Gold's Gym, but now I would put money on it being Alpha Land with Christian Guzman, his gym that he made in Houston, Texas. We are going there finally. It's been a dream of mine since he started building the place. Even when I watched Christian Guzman back in the day, since I was younger, and he was making YouTube videos, it inspired me to do all my fitness stuff. I really wanted to meet him one day. I thought I'd never get to, and now, I mean, going to Houston and going to his gym doesn't necessarily guarantee you're gonna get to meet him, because I know a lot of people who go to his gym and just happen to see him, or don't even get to see him at all because he's doing whatever and your timing doesn't align. However, I am not one of those people. I am not one of those people who are not going to get to meet him. If you know about Christian Guzman, you probably know about Max Tuning, and you probably know about David De Las Morenas, aka How to Beast. He is my mentor. He is hosting an event in Houston, Texas, at Alpha Land, where not only do we get VIP access to the gym for the entire time we're there, we also get exclusive access to him, so David, Max Tuning, and Christian Guzman, as well as a few other people. But those 3 people I've looked up to for so fucking long. I have watched their YouTubes. I have digested their content on a religious basis. I literally aspire to be like these people. They're people I look up to. They're people I really admire. And I never thought in a million years would I actually get to meet them, let alone have time to sit down, have dinner, and break bread with them for an entire weekend. Like, I'm there for 4 days, and I get to see them the entire time. So, well, 3 days. I get there on Friday, and then we start on Saturday. So, and I leave Monday night, so there's time at the gym as well on Monday. So, I'm not only going to get to, like, the whole event, I'm not going to give too much about the event, but the whole Beast Nation and everything, there'll be a bunch of guys that are from the program, from the Brotherhood, but he is our mentor, he is my mentor, David De Las Morenas, but he's bringing in his best friends, Christian Guzman and Max Tuning. They are influential to me, to say the least, and the fact that we get to go, and again, I'm not going to give too much about the whole experience, the whole event, but I've got a lot planned for it, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more as we go and as it develops. But this is going to be life-changing because I've looked at these guys for so long, and I thought, like, you know, who the fuck gets to really meet their idols? Who really gets to meet people that they look up to? They never get to meet them. You never, and if you do, it's like you saw them somewhere, like you went to Vegas on a trip and you saw them at a bar, you saw them at a restaurant, or you bumped into them randomly and you got to meet them. But never do you get to sit down, have multiple dinners, multiple lunches, and work out with them, talk to them, have a one-on-one seminar with them, and a bunch more. There's going to be a lot of stuff, but I don't want to give too much away. But not only did I never think this was going to happen, I'm just shocked that I actually get to be a part of it with people I actually fuck with and actually look up to. And like, it's just, I'm so excited. We are literally we're about 8 days away. We're 8 days away. So I'm super fucking stoked. I'm super fucking excited, and I cannot wait for this to happen. It's been something that I've been looking forward to for so long, and I've kept my mouth tight shut until just now because it's time. It's time to let it out, and it's time to let you guys know that I will be going to Houston, Texas to attend a Beast Nation event with David De Las Morenas, Max Tuning, the dude who invented sour strips, as well as Christian Guzman, the sole founder of Alpha Land, Alpha Elite. It's gonna be crazy. I'm so stoked. I could ramble on about it forever, but I'll let the next few weeks of content kind of tell the story for me. So I will be vlogging everything. I've made sure to back up all my batteries. I've gotten extra batteries, I've gotten extra SD cards. I've gotten everything I need to make sure that I can vlog and film everything possible so you guys don't miss a minute, because not only do I want to show you guys, I want this as a memory for myself. I want this as something that I can remember, because this is monumental. The things I'm going to learn from them, the things I'm going to be taught, the things I'm going to be able to ask them is going to change the trajectory of my business and change the way I'm focusing on things and change the way I look at things completely. Now, I've always been a firm believer that you become the sum of the 5 people you hang around with most. So I don't have anyone in my life who's kind of trajectoried the same path that I have. I've got great friends and I got some good buddies and stuff, but I'm, for lack of a better term, the black sheep who wants to go this way against the grain and do things a little bit differently. Not saying that they're doing anything bad. I just see it the same way as Max, David, and Christian. That's how I feel. That's how I operate. And I've had people in my life who think like them as well, and we can see eye to eye very nicely. So I've done the due diligence to myself to create those 5 people, because I don't have those 5 people in my life, and 3 of them were Christian, David, and Max. So I consume their content on a religious basis. I am in a mentorship program with David, so I have frequent conversations with him. We have weekly calls. I actually get to talk to him periodically throughout the day through messaging in our app. And it's just crazy that this is actually going to be something that I get to do. I'm so excited, if you can't tell. But yeah, I'll be showing you guys a little bit more as we go, but I'm super excited and I'm soaked, so I'm gonna take this hoodie off, try and dry off, and make my way home. And we are gonna enjoy the day because we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. We're feeling good. We're feeling fucking good. We got, the shit's just coming together, guys. Shit's just coming together and I love it. Y'all, I watched the footage back and holy shit, do I got fucking bags. Like, bro, I know I talked about it in my other vlogs, and I got freckles. But I know I talked about it in other vlogs, but certain angles, man, I'm just talking and holy fuck. Like, how do I correct this? What do I do? Like, how do I get this better? I don't know. Don't really know. Do I sleep more? I feel like I'm not tired. I mean, I could obviously use more sleep than 5.5 hours every night, but I know people. Look up Cole Lewis da Silva. Homie is notorious for sleeping from fucking 4 to 5 to 6 hours a night. And homie doesn't have these. I mean, not that I know of. Not that I know of. I haven't really done a deep dive, but like everything I've seen of him, I've never noticed his bags. And like everyone's always like, whoa, bro, you tired? I'm like, thanks. Thanks. Thanks, bags. Thanks for showing up. No one asked for you, but hey, here they are. That's life. That's entrepreneurial. That's entrepreneurial. That's the sign of an entrepreneur. Right there. Yeah, the bags. This one, I'm going to start, if it gets any bigger, I'm pretty sure I could put a big G on it. It could be Gucci. This one, I could almost fit Prada across it. So, hey, we're getting somewhere. These are luxurious bags. Having a dog, yeah, I'm talking about you, homie. Having a dog and trying to give it the best life possible when it's new to your home. Like, we've had KNOXLY for going on 6 weeks now. Love him to death. But the challenges of him being over 2 years old and not being a puppy, yeah, you don't have necessarily the house training and all that kind of stuff, but you have the bigger issue of him being a shelter dog who never had structure, who never had influence, who never had a master, quote unquote, who never had someone to love it, guide it, show it the right from wrong. So yes, at the shelter they did teach him like sit, shake a paw, all those cool things. I mean, sit's great, stop's great, but he's never had the structure of like how to play with a human being, how to, like, he still mouths a little bit when then you play and he gets super excited. It's getting a lot better, but he still does that. He gets separation anxiety when I leave, and just pisses and shits in the house when he gets anxiety. It sucks. Other than that, he's really, really good. But also cooking for him, working into my schedule, walking him, making sure he gets enough mental stimulation, because yes, I take him for a walk first thing in the morning at 4 a.m., but I also need to make sure, because as I go to work, as I do my day, I can come home tired, but I'm tired from the whole day. He's rested and sat and just been docile all day. So he needs to burn off some energy. He needs to get that mental stimulation because he's been sitting all day. When my day ends, his is just kind of beginning once again. So it's a lot to get used to. It's a lot to kind of transition into, but I love it. It's just, you don't realize how much time it actually takes and how much you actually gotta work to keep this guy happy and alive. So it's quite the struggle, but I'm loving it. My only thing is I really need to do some time management and figure out how to keep on top of my goals and keep him happy and not be burnt out like this.